Said it's all I can see. Is the distance between you and me. Oh, said it's all I can see. Is the distance between you and me. Said it's all I can see. The distance between you and me. I'm so see emotion between our eyes. A discussion I can't have without you understanding. From all the love we had, said it's all I can see. Is the distance between you and me. It's all said it's all I can see. Is the distance
up on TV, empty eyes looking all to me.
Love on TV. Your empty eyes break off. The moon is dancing all night. Everything you say, I can feel. Say. Blood is thicker, anger still. Like over the edge, with Columbus Hill. Through the lies of trees burning still. Washington Washington. Transform your mind, touch the soul. Let's go right. You can feel struck inside, breaking with me, breaking with me. Make it out. Moon is landing on my head. I can't hear anything you say. I can't feel anything.
test, the truth is you piss everybody off.
Going to that time, I'm pressing down, it don't feel right. Going to that night, it's just that light, pressing down, pressing down.
Okay, our job here is to take some medical samples, put them into this freezer. Here are my medical samples. The freezer's at minus 80 degrees. It's actually even a little colder, about minus 90 degrees C. Really cold. These medical samples are going to go in there. They'll be flash frozen, and then they'll be taken to the ground, frozen, so that then they can be analyzed on the ground and see how spaceflight changes your health. One of the things we're learning from this is about osteoporosis. You can analyze what's inside your medical samples, and you can find out how your body is retaining or losing its skeleton. And that, of course, is important for long-duration spaceflight. On the way to Mars or somewhere, we've got to be able to keep a strong skeleton to be able to get out and work on Mars. But also, it applies to people on Earth. A lot of older folks get osteoporosis, and we don't really understand the mechanisms why in the body. And here, regular people instantly start getting osteoporosis at an accelerated rate because of changing one variable, gravity. So by studying our medical samples, we can try and help solve the problem of osteoporosis. But these have to go in the freezer.
100 proofs that the Earth is not a globe.
Did he just say quit jumping on my balls? Yeah, quit jumping on my balls!
Well, thank you very much, and welcome to the show.
Moon dust collected by Neil Armstrong during the historic Apollo 11 mission in 1969 just sold at auction in New York City for $500,000. The auction item included 5 samples of lunar dust. They're the only known samples sold legally after being authenticated by NASA. The winning bidder was not identified.
That stuff is flat.
Since the beginning of mankind, people thought the earth was flat. A giant disk underneath a firmament dome. The earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, science told us we live on a globe. A spinning ball shot into infinite space. They want us to believe that we're nothing but random stardust. Meaningless. But they're wrong. They lie. Wake up. The earth is flat. The earth is flat. Space is a hoax. We never landed on the moon. Do you believe we're living on a rotating ball flying through space at thousands of miles per hour? Where is the curvature? Where? Where is the curvature? Where? They control our minds. They control our thoughts. They control everything. Think twice. Think again. Wake up. The earth is flat. They control our minds. They control our thoughts. They control everything. Think twice. Think again. Wake up. The earth is flat.
That stuff is flat.
Since the beginning of mankind, people thought the earth was flat. A giant disk underneath a firmament dome. The earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, science told us we live on a globe. A spinning ball shot into infinite space. They want us to believe that we're nothing but random stardust. Meaningless. But they're wrong. They lie. Wake up. The earth is flat.
And I can't feel anything you said. I can't feel anything. over the years where Columbus came, through the light trees couldn't washed in rain, washed in rain.
Flat Earth theory.
The flat Earth theory?
Yeah, flat Earth. The idea that the Earth is flat.
Human! Zane's insane brain. Flat life in exchange for globes. Turn hatred into love. Ball full of babies crying from a flat smacking glove. Ain't no Obama ever quit till they got a flat Earth bug. Got the ball blown up cause they learned to see the sun. Do you feel me? World, do you hear me? Catch the rising star, flat Earth love. NASA fears me. Got these Masons running all wild for an alibi. When we ride, Mason liars are sure to cry. Boom, when we enter the room, in the air, all you hear is the whispers of doom. NASA scared, they don't wanna see us head on. Think of all the brothers that are flat, we are legion strong. Kill your slave master messing with the flat brothers. The A&E, flat tracks getting spread quicker. Show them all, let them understand the globe's out the picture. Sliced open jugular by a God-fearing flat brother. You feel me? God-fearing flat brother. I got the globe going under, it's no wonder a flat brother. I was raised to see scams, I see hustle in your plans. The globe model is made by Masons, so we know we can never trust man. Gotta spin and wondering when does life begin. These Masons tricked my father and my father before him. Cause I roll with the mortal flat brothers, and my number one plan is to crash the plan to grab more taxes from flat brothers. Masons don't like us cause the father straight loves us. The president told us to leave cause the government don't want us. Enter Zane, man, I get a pleasure and I'm grinning when I see Masons squirming cause I'm starting a new beginning. A flat brother, how many Masons fall in your vision? Take them down for every last minute that they spun this prison. We hang together, plus do chat raids together. Blast whatever, knowing globes can't last forever. There's only one way out and one way in. Flat brothers cross out and toss out on Masonic men. We need excuses to stop, drop, and roll. Push these fools down the hill into a big hole. I can't be touched when the word of God I clutch. And these Masons that we're under, it's just too much. We flat brothers. Picture flat theory and soon you won't have to imagine. Call me a prophet cause I predicted what's gonna happen. They began the NASA scamming. All those who be money grabbing will be purged like pouring out gravy. Maybe, if we don't slip. But I became official since the start of this. They call me Zane, born to die, my heavenly father. Precious but others gave their life, dubbed in honor. But still it's flat, a flat brother, flat is the game. Made for war, my aim is simple and plain. Yeah, when NASA's slain, then blast this track for your brain. You'll forever know my name, they call be a war. Masonic members will be no more. Flat brother to the core, the results of living poor. Got me thinking on a flat level, laying down tracks to erase all these crazed devils. Smash globes from here to there, day by day, year to year. Flat brothers dropping dope tracks for your ear. I'm a flat brother, a ball boy, killing, catching NASA lies daily. You know the feds trail me, so my aliens ain't around. Getting lessons how Masons stealing treasuries. Game when applied, help us revolt this next century. Locked us in a cage, but we turn the page. Surround the Mason lodges with the truth and pray. They wonder if we'll go when they finally press us on our knees to God, begging for deliverance. I'm convinced God makes me proud. He's got me firing out tracks like a steam train when it screams out loud. Read the Bible and discover your orders. Find yourself to be raised up and saved by the Almighty Father. The insanes ain't unchained this flat plane. I maintain my army of subscribers. Stay in tune till the day I die. I'll be remembered as a woke brother, flat life to the grave. A real God-loving flat brother. Can you feel me? Come closer. Get into the mind of a flat brother. I can't be touched. Masonic liars get stuffed. Feel me? I'm having righteous dreams. All I want is the cream. I send this out to my brothers on the tubes. God-fearing flat brothers. To all my brothers on flat earth. The Flat Gang, Delano TV, and all his brothers. You know what time it is.
Welcome to the show where you don't know if it's part of the show. Welcome to the show if you don't know it's part of the show. And they teach you to reach for the stars while opening up the bars and keeping you chained down with mortgage bills and cars. Vaccines for your arms, kids sounding like supercharged. Caffeinated hate-filled stars, who rage quit his repertoires. Got no answers for yours, caught up in emotion, not like yours. Look hard, it's like so long, seems like for love. I'm just too high, I'm just too high. That's it, can't save the lost, love beyond. I'm tired of walking into refractory. You don't know if it's part of the show. Welcome to the show. If you don't Intoxicated hate makes you believe you're spinning in space while you have no shame or grace. It's a disdainful state I used to contemplate how to save myself from my own self-hate. Wonder why I was even made with a dreadful fate, forced to try and awake with a full plate. No one to help me stay awake or educate. I got to liberate and fight through hidden gates. But my brother, heaven could never be late, and rockets don't work in space. It's all fake. The show is on Mars. It's a joke, but you're too far gone. It won't be long. Pepe's beak is strong. We have our song and we march along like streams of knowledge leading to God's holy pond, and lives of truth that hits the bong and sings the song, turns mankind from the wrong. We come in peace with a holy gown, and all of us wearing our holy crowns. So the earth is flat and we probably just won't get along. Just to go along, I said, welcome to the show where you don't know if it's part of the show. Welcome to the show if you don't know, you don't know. Yeah, check 1, 2. Want to take my inspiration, rob all the nation, make the FEMA camps a concentration. Simpletons on the plantation, eat preparation, have no aspiration, city of complaining, have no meditation, no contemplation about what we facing. Seems like you're late, man, we are done debate. There is no space station and only ballers rage. They keep on faking and we keep creating, waking and baking. Use imagination, a mama is waiting, others are bracing. Take their lift and to activate for emancipation. Yeah. Yeah, it's post-globe now. Post-globe thinking. Post-globe programming. It's a one-love solution. Simpletons on the plantation, keep preparation, have no aspiration, city of complaining, have no meditation, no contemplation about what we facing. Seems like you're late, man, we are done debate. There is no space station and only ballers rage. They keep on faking and we keep creating, waking and baking. Use imagination, a mama is waiting, others are pacing. Take their list and to activate for emancipation. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's post-globe now. Post-globe thinking. Post-globe programming. It's a one-love solution.
They follow the trail of flat earth. Yo, this is Rahul today. Stuck to the mic with you.
a road. How about yo? Why are they always killing we? Said that we don't do nothing but recite history. Then we conquer all and them dopey. Yeah, so the well I move with the oneness they can comprehend. Divine instruction manifest their end. No one can stop it, we don't pretend. The earth is screaming, I descend. Upon creation we set global trends. Originality is my weapon. Show them they know it's from creation. So easy as I'm moving, see then this them yo. Creation is a mystery for man. Smartest thing to say is you don't understand. Man was meant to walk this land. Yeah, creation is a mystery for man. Smartest thing you can ever say is you don't understand. Yo.
How could I lose something oh so bravely? Making love to you while we making some babies. But if life was lived oh so safely, then maybe we could have had both them babies. Trial and error, reckless young fella, losing my mind while I'm using something better. Just cause grace is almost in my reach doesn't mean it's off to sleep, cause all ain't sweet. I'm struggling just to keep on standing, cause damn sure ain't feeling another rough landing. Been to rock bottom plenty times before, discovered sub-levels and ocean floors. Just opposed to the juxtapose, just chilling in position, juxtaposition of the master copy, straight hard body, posted up hard in the lobby, representing God's body.
Said creation is a mystery for man. Smartest thing to say is you don't understand. Man was meant to walk this land. Yeah, creation is a mystery for man. Smartest thing you can ever say is you don't understand.
Carried away the torch souls and I heard cries. Beautiful skies catching the flight of butterflies where creation lies by disguise. Guys defies any rise, international wise guys. And it ruined me how they doing our community to keeping us divided, cause the real key is unity. See, it's the you and me that truly be moving me. Understand it to learn and know what real freedom could truly be. Liberation from desperation, so we've been waiting fixed for reparation of one united Latin nation. No information and delegation, cause y'all been vacancy, our times are wasting, and we've been craving some new creation. A final destination for we to be free.
A carpenter uses it to measure a horizontal plane.
Don't crush his fist, defending his mind that is entwined with this shit.
Said creation is a mystery for man. Smartest thing to say is you don't understand. Man was meant to walk this land. Yeah, creation is a mystery for man. Smartest thing you can ever say is you don't understand. Yo.
A flash of light, the moment of creation. I'll be that spark to awaken my sleeping nation. Steady and patient, slated to be replacing the played out and overrated. Aided by divine inspiration, I'm soul plated, dangerously created. Made it with the cadence and the babies came out faded, paraded around to hate it. My mixture painted dark picture, hence I'm discriminated. Somehow I made it, evaded self-destruction laden to the culture invaded. Aided my healing process is raining. I'm training anyways, banging the pots and pains. Purple haze on lost days, my discipline missing the action. Aim it to maintain, need to re-up on my passion. Watching my heroes corrupted by fame, trucking on just the same. When you're fucking up in the game, man, you could trust it. I'm the type to say it right to your face. No pretense for rejects, now eject the tape.
So, you know, there's a reason why we're witnessing these developments. And what frightens me is that people are simply letting it happen.
In here, please.
Oh, thank you. And many of us
Hello, I saw your advertisement.
I don't feel the way I used to about you.
see skies of white cross patterns too. I see them true for me and you, and think to myself, the sky used to be a baby blue. I see trees of green, shrubs with severed trunks reduced to stumps, and think to myself, they are terraforming this world. I see doctors lie prescribing pills that treat and never cure, and think to myself, trust no one in this world. I see man-made storms flooding the poor in a swirl, and think to myself, they are geoengineering this world. I see globe earth lies, fake space station is no surprise, and think to myself, we're living in a faked out world. I hear the babies cry, watch them grow the shots, keep them low, and think to myself, we're living in a whacked out world. Think to myself, we're living in a whacked out world. Underneath the dome, top has sprung a leak. Put the animals on the ark. Start the world over fresh. Henry growing all the grass with the drippings from the ceiling. We don't need to save fish, 'cause they're all already swimming. Nobody's in the way. Nobody's in the way. Yeah.
We're seeing, what we're seeing is that we are in a transition.